Did Black College Day change federal policy toward black colleges? When Tony Brown's Journal returns.
This is Brother Dennis Short from M&M Products in Atlanta, Georgia. If it had not been for this brother and his company, we would not have had the 1,000 students from the Atlanta area.
All right. Clark has a song that Clemson cannot sing, and so the Black College has a song to sing. So we're going to march from here to the Capitol to tell this world that the Black College must live.
Kalamu Salam, editor of the Black Collegian, the country's foremost black student publication, described this historic event, quote, "The struggle to save black colleges, which is essentially a century-old effort of securing an education in our own self-interest as a people, raised itself to a higher level of solidarity and success on the second to the last day of September 1980. September 29, 1980, Black College Day 80, was a day of beautiful and serious reaffirmation of black will and ability to face the opposition squarely. When March time came," he continued, "the verdict was handed in. Over 20,000 pairs of marching feet slammed against the D.C. concrete to deliver a message, to answer a challenge, and to affirm the critical importance of black colleges in our people's future. But if you were there," Salam said, "pressed shoulder to shoulder with chanting students, cheering the rousing and uncharacteristically short speeches, hugging friends you hadn't seen in months or maybe years, if you were there, arriving bone-tired but still very much up for the march after a long 10 to 20-hour drive from some small-town campus, if you had been there, hearing the marching bands and feeling the boom of the bass drums massaging your heart as the band waded through the portion of the crowd where you stood swaying to the beat, if you had been there shouting out when your school's name was called or your campus queen stepped smiling to the mic, if you had been there, fueled by faith and small change finances collected at the last minute, if you had been there, you would know, and no one would be able to tell you differently." A primary appeal of black colleges and universities is their tradition. The marching bands at these schools are linchpins in more than a century of pride to blacks who attended them, and a source of hope to black families who want the benefits of higher learning for their children. Some of the best marching bands in the country came to Black College Day. Black colleges have graduated 75% of all black PhDs.